Welcome, everybody. We are live here at Tug Valley High School here in Naugatuck, West Virginia, as we got Greg Fleming, Jaxon Estridge, and Darryl McCoy on the call here, starting off tonight, boy-girl doubleheader, a rematch of your state championship ball game last year in Class A. Gilmer County travels to Naugatuck to take on the Tug Valley Panthers. Greg.
Yeah, Darryl, it should be a good one. You know, Tug Valley's looking to get that revenge from that state title game last year. You know, Gilmer County took it all in single A last year. So, you know, but I know Seth Uten, and he's got his troops ready to get that revenge on that last year's loss.
Yeah, well, one thing about this Gilmer County team, if you've watched them before, they are big and they're long, Greg.
They are. They've got a set, I think they're twins, and yeah, like you said, they're just big and long, and Tug Valley's going to be undersized a little bit, but
Gilmer County starting lineup brought to you courtesy of our good friends at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic is your go-to experts at Royal Health here in Mingo County. Make sure you hit them up for all your medical needs. First up for the Titans.
And now, let's meet the starting lineup for this evening's contest. Beginning with the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Gilmer County Lady Titans. A 5'4" junior, starting at guard, number 1, Paige Stearns.
Looks like starting number 1, 5' junior, Paige Stearns.
Number 4, Laura Brannon.
Wearing number 4, senior, 5'4" guard, Laura Brannon.
Aaron Stoddard.
Wearing number 10, Aaron Stoddard, 5'5" sophomore. A 6'4" senior, Ava Dobbins, wearing number 20, and wearing number 22, Kinsley Hartshorn, 6' sophomore. Now let's move over to the Tug Valley Lady Panthers starting lineup.
All right, Panther Nation, it's time to get up and make some noise as we introduce the starting
Now the Tug Valley Lady Panthers are coached by Seth Uten, wearing number 00, 5'10" senior, Bailey Hall. Wearing number 3, a 5'10" sophomore, Katie Hall. Wearing number 14, 5'9" junior, Caitlin Richardson. Wearing number 13, 5'6" senior, Haven Deskins. A 5'4" junior, starting at guard, number 21, Kylie D-Board. And rounding out the starting lineup will be a 5'10" senior, wearing number 00, Bailey Hall. That is your starting lineup for your Tug Valley Panthers. Greg, this one here, coming in, it's going to be an uphill climb for the Lady Panthers with Gilmer County's size, but with that chip on their shoulder that's left off from last year's championship game, you can't count Seth Uten's girls out.
you sure can't. You know what? You don't hear a whole lot of people say this, but I think Tug Valley's game plan probably is you want to make it sloppy.
Yep.
Because, you know, you can't sit and play in a half-court set. They're just undersized way too much. So you want to run a gun, maybe, you know, turn the ball over, put some pressure full court a little bit on them, and try to make it as sloppy as you can. I
agree 100%. Here we come. Looks like for Gilmer County, it's going to be number 22, Kinley Hartshorn, and 00, Bailey Hall jumping off here for each squad. Tip's going to go to Gilmer County.
Yeah, I believe she stole the tip a little bit. Didn't let the toss go up.
Yeah, I think she's a little too quick on that.
She's like, hey, I'm about 4 inches shorter here. I got to do what I can.
Listen, hey, that's a competitor. I like it. And it's going to be Gilmer County winning the tip outright here. The ball starts with Laura Brannon. Now swinging around the horn. Brannon with it out top. Huge size difference for Dobbins down low. Shot up and good. Paige Stevens.
Number 1, Paige Stearns.
Or Paige Stearns comes out firing. And again,
You already see that length coming in effect there with the tip ball on the press.
it is, and I like Gilmer County coming out and using that length early, pressure and full court pressure right away. Got them the possession here. As you can see the score on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard, bottom of your screen, 3-0 lead for Gilmer County. Dobbins, she gets it over the stems. Pounds it down low. Back around, good ball movement out top. That's Stoddard with the ball. She's looking for that post entry pass there to Dobbins. You can tell what they're wanting to do early. Shot back iron, no good. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Haven Deskins nearly throws it away, but DeBoard saves the turnover. And Hall gets it into Richardson. Shot up, no good.
Good box out right there.
And that's Katie Hall off the mark there on the shot. Gets it down to Dobbins. And Tug Valley comes up with another turnover.
You know, Darryl, that's what you got to do right there, too. You got the big girl inside. You got to get up in her like that. Make it rough on her.
I agree with you. Strong shot there by DeBoard off the mark. And that was Richardson with the rebound. Now, I'm a huge fan of Caitlin Richardson. Greg, she's a young lady that does a little bit of everything, likes to crash the board, good defender. You know, she's just wherever she needs to be, that's where she's at.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
Call.
Yep.
You see Tug up in the full court press now.
Yeah, I like his pressure, making it tough on getting the ball in.
I like it too, Darryl.
Stoddard, she'll get it in the Sturms. Or Brandon, back around. There you go, pounds it down low. Nice ball movement. The two bigs working good together. Harthorn with the assist. That's what you like to see from your bigs whenever you can definitely see they use that size to their advantage.
They sure do.
They're able to see over at defense with ease. Richardson gets it up court. DeBoard swings it over to Haven Deskins. Nice. Yeah, and that's going to be Bailey Hall with the bucket. So actually, I had the numbers wrong there a while ago. That's Haven Deskins, number 13. Yeah, she's a good ball handler, spot-up shooter. Second team All-State last year, Greg.
Hey, that's a big accomplishment right there.
Huge. Now they'll swing it over. Shot up by Stoddard, no good. Another clean look. And Stearns, she's off the mark. Rebound went to Brandon.
Tug's going to have to put a body on them. You see there's 2 offensive rebounds right there. You're going to have to find somebody. You can't let the bigs just on the boards.
No, let's see. That's going to be a task that's easier said than done to not allow it, because this size right now is giving Tug Valley fits. Number 31 set to come in. That's Gracie Hine. She's the freshman out of Birch. I don't know if you've got to watch her, Greg, but this young lady is a special talent. She was MVP of Mingo County Middle School tournament last year.
Oh, well, that's a great pickup for Tug Valley then.
Yep.
You know, Darryl, that's huge. That was 2 on Caitlin Richardson right there. 2 quick fouls.
There's Brandon with a three-pointer. Yeah, Richardson, this team goes as she goes, so that's a huge downfall for Tug, as they're going to try to beat Gilmer County, the defending state champs. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And we're back here at Tug Valley High School as we got Gilmer County leading 8-2 over the Tug Valley Lady Panthers. Greg Fleming, Darryl McCoy, and Jaxon Estridge on the call. And nice steal there. Sturms all over the place here for Gilmer County early. They'll get it up court. And big block. Yeah, and here comes Gilmer County, the Lady Titans back the other direction. Sturms pounds it down low, looking for Hartshorn, but ball goes off her hands. Tug Valley will get possession here.
Checking in for Gilmer County, number 24, Blair Dobbins.
Got Blair Dobbins checking in for Gilmer County. You know, Darryl, that's a luxury. You get to take a big out and put a big right back in.
Well, I take it they're probably twins, her and the other Dobbins girl, right?
Yes, from my understanding, yes.
Good job. Nice block down low, and I tell you, whatever college recruits them to, they're going to have twin towers on their hands.
They've got the twin towers coming, that's for sure.
Kick it in, Brandon. Back over to Sturms. Up to Dobbins. Gets it down low to Dobbins. And big shot by Sturms. That's her second three-pointer of the night. Sturms comes out firing the board. Puts it up the floor to Bailey Hall, and they're going to say she drew the contact here.
Number 20, Ava Dobbins. That's her first personal, team foul number 2.
You know, Darryl, Gilmer County's press, they're putting it all up in the front court. They've got all 5 players up front. You'd like to maybe see Tug Valley put somebody back to draw one of them bigs away from the front court.
Well, yeah, when you're allowed to clog them up like they're doing right now, that just allows them to use their length even more.
Yes, it does.
There you see, gets it in to Hall. Hind loses it out of bounds, had it knocked out, but they're going to say Gilmer County touched it last. Guys, let us know if the sounds okay for you guys at home. The board.
Stepped on the line.
Yeah.
She might have got by with one there, Darryl, sliding that foot.
Yeah, nice job there by the Tug Valley defense. Again, folks, let us know if you can hear us well. We're good. Strong take by Deskin. She's off the mark. Bailey Hall gets blocked by Dobbins. Here comes Dobbins back the other direction. Nice job by Dobbins. Not only a big, but she can handle the ball. Yeah, Hall comes away with it. Here comes the Lady Panthers on the move. Kicks it up the floor. Haven Deskins with a floater.
Haven Deskin.
And that's the thing about Gilmer County. These two teams know each other really well. Greg, as you, and they're going to say out of bounds. Call that out on Blair Dobbins. Now.
And you know, Darryl, these two teams right here in the front run of making that run right back for another state championship.
Yeah, they're definitely two of the favorites to make that run. And right now, you know, Gilmer County, they're a problem for anybody in any class with that size.
Yes.
So you got Ava Dobbins shooting 2 shots. Gregory White says everything sounds good on his end. We appreciate that. Lynn Frederick says great start, Gilmer. Ryan Queen tuning in. Allison Jarvis says let's go Panthers. And Christy Farrell says turn Greg up. So we'll try to turn Greg up here and see if that works a little better for you, Christy. Shot off by Deskins. Dobbins with the rebound. They're going to call a travel.
Violation. Possession 2. Tug Valley. Check again for Gilmer.
There you seen Tug's pressure was giving Gilmer a little bit of fence there. Made him turn the ball over.
Yeah, and, you know, a lot of that, anytime you play at Tug, one thing you're going to have to deal with is this crowd. You know, Greg, the Naugatuck Nightmares, they'll cause anybody frustration.
They sure will. Good look.
Yep.
Good job. That's good look underneath.
And that'll send Katie Hall to the line here. She'll try to get a couple easy ones.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans, number 24, Blair Dobbins. Her first personal, team foul number 3.
11-4 lead. Big free throws here for Tug.
Shots.
Sinks that one. See if Katie Hall can drop this next one. And good timeout here by Gilmer County. We'll take a quick break with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. And we're back here. Greg, right now on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, Gilmer County leads Tug Valley 11-5. Katie Hall at the free throw line. Greg Fleming, Jaxon Estridge, Darryl McCoy on the call.
You know, Gilmer jumped out that real quick lead, but one thing about Tug Valley, they're not going to lay down for anybody. So they weathered the first storm, and here they are coming back a little bit. Got opportunity to cut this game down to 5.
Greg, this young lady, Katie Hall, she's a three-sport standout here in Naugatuck. She's a softball and volleyball star as well for the Panthers. She does everything, hustles loose balls, and takes advantage of the opportunity she's given. Sinks that one. Stoddard. Stearns with the ball. Stearns goes to the opposite side. Gilmer County has now brought number 2 in the game. That's Lena Frymere.
Good defense there.
Yep.
That's how you play up on a big.
Yep. Frymere, they may have got away with a walk there. It looked like Brandon may have took an extra step.
I tell you, Darryl, it's Tug Valley Panther defense is put pressure on it. It's frustrating Gilmer a little bit.
Well, that's what you're going to have to do. You got to negate the size advantage with your quickness advantage. Well, what are they calling? They're already in the bonus. Yeah, they're already in the bonus here.
At the line for the Lady Titans, number 4, Laura
So it's going to
Brandon.
send Brandon to the line.
2 shots.
Again, Laura Brandon, she's a 5'4" senior. Nails the first. And, you know, having that senior leadership, when you look at this starting lineup, Greg, they're just about all, except for Stoddard, are upperclassmen, juniors and seniors. You know, that's going to bode well when they try to make a postseason run. And go shot up, no good.
Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, Frymere ran it down, nearly threw it away, but they're going to say Hall was the last one to touch it. Oh, gets it in. Stearns drives, kicks. Shot up and good. Her third three-pointer of the day, Laura Brandon.
Basket by number 4, Laura Brandon.
You know, Greg, that senior leadership in environments like this with a hostile crowd, it's going to come up bigger than ever.
Yes, it does.
You go, pounds it down low, and Tug Valley throws it away. And Gilmer County. Right now, seems like they got Tug figured out early here. Now swing it in, Primere. She gets it up court. Sturms. And Brennan. She's matched up with DeBoard. DeBoard is the team's best defender. Really good defender. She transferred back home just a couple of years ago, Greg. Transferred from Belfry.
Got her on offensive foul.
Yep. And I don't think the fans here in Naugatuck like that one. (14-6).
Offensive foul of the Lady Panthers, number 13, Haven Biskins, her second personal.
Now they'll swing it back around. Here comes Sturms. Sturms gets to the middle of the floor. Wide open lane. And had it stolen away by DeBoard. Tug Valley, if they push it here, they'll have numbers. Well, they allowed them to catch back up here. Yeah, and I think that's what Tug Valley's got to do here, Greg. They got to look to run every opportunity.
Yes, they do. They got to get the bigs running up down the floor. Bank.
Gracie Hine nails the Logan Bank and Trust bank shot into a Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play opportunity.
Gracie Hine.
Now, Primere has it. Dobbins gets it down low to Dobbins. And up there,
just the size got to her there.
Yep. Yeah, so initially got the first stop, wasn't able to capitalize though. Allowed her to get a second chance opportunity here. Shot it across the floor. Hind, she's going to hand it off. 4 seconds on the clock. DeBoard stops, pops. And that'll end the first quarter of play. It's Gilmer County 16, Tug Valley 9. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here in Naugatuck. Greg Fleming, Jaxon, Estridge, and Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching D&D Sports Network Tuesday Night Hoops. This is the day before Christmas Eve, and nothing better than Tug Valley basketball, Greg.
That's a fact. You know, they love their basketball here at Tug Valley.
Absolutely. And, Greg, they may shoot us bringing a Tulsa guy to a Tug Valley game.
That's the reason why I'm hiding over here, Darryl.
There's Dobbins with a nice little left-handed hook shot. We see Lynn Frederick says, heck yeah. Lena said, welcome back. That's awesome. We see Gary Rash says he's tuning in, said D&D's the best. We appreciate you, Gary. And did the Lena girl, did she just come back on the return to the team or something, guys? Let us know. Mm-hmm. And Cheetah Markham tuning in. Guys, boy-girl doubleheader if you're just tuning in. Tug Valley versus Huntington St. Joe, 2 Class A favorites. This is one of the best boy-girl doubleheaders of the season so far. Dobbins. She gets it into Brennan. Here comes Brennan. Brennan with 3 3-pointers already on the day. Had a clean look. Nice drive by Brennan. Comes up empty.
Yeah, but you got over the back there.
things starting to get physical down there. And they will call the foul.
You got Richardson checking back in for Tug Valley. She picked up 2 quick fouls in that first quarter. You know, kind of limited her in that first quarter, so hopefully she don't pick up a quick one where she has to sit out the rest of the half.
Well, if I was them, I'd probably switch her on, whoever I thought was the worst offensive player.
Yeah.
Kind of protect her over the next couple minutes here. Now you see DeBoard grabbing a little space and stolen away by Dobbins. Dobbins kicks it over to Brandon. That's Stoddard. They swing it back. Frymere. Nice. Little floater there from the middle of the paint. Let's see. It's an 11-point advantage on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard right now, Greg, with 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Now Hind. Again, Hind, just a freshman, but her play does not, she does not play like a freshman.
Nice cut.
Great cut, great pass by Hind. Nice bucket by Katie Hall. No. Brandon. She gets it over to Stoddard. Stoddard has the board all over. Harthorne back over to Brandon. Brandon going to drive. And she gets tripped up. Don't call jump ball.
Jump ball.
It's going to stay with the Titans.
D-board come right in there and just took it away from her.
Jody Steedman says, she had knee surgery June 16th of this year. This is her first game back. So we're glad her first game back's right here on D&D Sports Network. Brandon lobs it up, and what a luxury. Comes up empty, though. And the board, she'll kick it ahead. And Tug's going to throw it away.
You'd like to see Richardson go on up with that one there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been one of them people, Greg, if you're within 6-7 foot of the basket, I mean, no need to risk the turnover by passing it in heavy traffic.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're any kind of player at all, you can hit a little 7-foot floater, jump shot. It don't matter. Here you see coming back the other way, the board. And I know Hall, she's a heck of a player, so, I mean, she could just make that shot in her sleep. Coming back the other way, Hines. Nice screen by DeBoard. And DeBoard, man, you're not going to find a kid tougher than her, Kylie DeBoard. She's the transfer that come over from Pond Creek. And nice job. She picks up the foul on Dobbins. And they're going to bring in Blair Dobbins. Now she'll give Ava Dobbins a break.
I like how Hall done there. You go right into the chest of the bigs like that. Draw that contact.
Again, this is a rematch of last year's state championship game.
Gilmer County, number 20, Ava Dobbins. Into the game for Tug Valley, number 13, Haven Deskins.
Shot up, no good. 9-point advantage. Hines going to shoot it. She's off the mark. The board with the rebound. The board stops, pops, and does not drop.
3 offensive rebounds, Darryl, for the Panthers.
Great job there. If you're going to upset a team like Gilmer County, you got to rebound like that.
You sure do.
Yeah, and she stepped on the line. The official was right there, so I'm not going to say he was wrong, but from up here, it looked like she may have stepped on the line.
Might be the reason why they threw it away. The ball don't lie.
That's it. Yeah, basketball gods will get you. There's the board. She's going to back up here. And she steps back. Shot up, no good. Frymere with the rebound. They'll swing it up. Harthorne lobs it down, throws it away.
I tell you, Panthers defense, they ain't gave up none. They're still putting pressure on, and you can see it's getting to Gilmer County. Like I said earlier, they've made 2 or 3 turnovers.
And here comes Kylie DeBoard. DeBoard hands it over to Richardson. Nice job there. That was Haven Deskins, not Richardson. Sorry about that. You see coming back the other way, pounds it down low to Harthorne. Harthorne comes up empty. And going to be another jump ball. And that's what Tug's got to do. You see Tug Valley cheerleaders right there letting the official know their thoughts.
And once again, it's D-board right in there
Into the
with the
game
tie-up.
for Gilmer County, number 11, Ariana White. Into the game, also into the game, number 1, Paige
She
Stearns.
impacts the game as much as any player on the roster. You know, it may not always be in the scoring column, but she's going to impact it in numerous ways. Here comes the board. She's going to be picked up by Sturms.
Nice look again.
Nice pass. And look who she finds, Katie Hall. Lobs it down. And blocked by Katie Hall. And right back at her. I like Katie Hall. She don't only get the block. She's letting them know about it, too.
The Lady Panthers, number 3, Katie Hall. Her second personal, team foul number 1. At
That's
the line
Katie
of the Lady
Hall's
Titans. Number 20, Ava Dobbins,
first.
shooting 2 shots.
Again, up next, big-time point guard matchup. Makai Eram, Braden Ferris. One of the best matchups you'll find in the state.
2 of the best in the state.
Yes, they are. Shot up and good by Dobbins. And they needed that. That was Gilmer County. That's their first points of the quarter, right?
I think they had one other bucket.
Did it? Nice pass.
Look.
Yeah, found Haven Deskins roaming that baseline for an easy bucket. And look at the fans. The fans are proving they like what they're seeing right now.
It's that pressure again, Darryl. I'm telling you, these Lady Panthers ain't giving up.
It's a 6-point ball game, Greg.
They're like, hey, I remember that beatdown we got in that championship game last year.
That's it. Yeah, they're definitely got payback on their mind here in this one. And stolen away. They're going to call a foul on the board. What a ball game you're getting to watch so far here, guys. 6-point ball game, 2:40 to go. Tug staying within striking distance.
Fouls along the Lady Panthers, number 21, Kylie DeBoard. That's her second personal, team foul number 2.
Swing it over.
That might be in 5 seconds.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's number 11 in now for Gilmer County. It's Ari White. And they'll swing it over. Sturms with the ball. Great defense by Deskins. And
turnover.
So I was getting ready to say, they must not have that 5-second clock in their head.
Yeah. I tell you, Darryl, if Tug Valley could keep us, around 4, 5, 6 points going into the half, I believe Seth will take that. Coach Uten would be, hey, we're right where we want to be at.
Yeah, absolutely. If anything 5 or less, you're in the spot you want to be. Coming back, the board. Yeah, I like the board attacking. When she attacks, it opens up some easy passing lanes for some cutters. We've seen her be very successful every time she's attacked the rim.
She has it. It's either scoring or finding somebody cutting open, get a good layup.
Christy Farrell says Katie had the stomach virus during the championship game last season. She's making up for it tonight.
And she sure is.
Hall to inbound. Wings over to the board.
Three.
She buries it. A Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play opportunity. Kylie DeBoard.
Don't look now. We're down to a 3-point game.
Stearns shot up. No good. And White with the rebound. She gets it down to Dobbins. Kicks it out. Stearns. Or Brandon
Good
off the
box
mark.
out.
Yeah, great job there by Hall. And right now, it's a 3-point ball game. 1 minute to go. You know, Greg, if I'm Tug, I may be holding it for the last shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now, she got away with a walk there.
God, there's a steal.
Yeah.
D-board again. I tell you, I like this girl. Now, what she plays.
I love Kylie D-board.
Now, she's all over the place, I'm telling you.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans.
Greg, you know why she's having a good game, don't you?
Personal team foul number
It's that
4.
Pond Creek blood in her, son. Let me see.
Into the game
Hall.
for Gilmer County number 2, Lena Freimeyer.
Nearly throws it away, kicks it to Gracie Hines. Gracie Hines going to back it back out. And again, no, they're going to shoot it. They said they ain't holding nothing.
Look here, D-board with the offensive rebound.
Haven Deskins with a huge 3-point shot to tie it up here. Has Gilmer County with their backs against the wall here at the end of the first half. White back out. Stearns, she's off the mark. Frymeyer can't come up with it. Rebound by Hall.
Tug Valley with the timeout.
I tell you, right now, we got ourselves a good old-fashioned slobber knocker here, Greg.
We have
a barn burner brewing.
I believe Gilmer County might be a little stunned right now. They're like, hold now, we was up, 9 in this quarter? And Tug Valley's went on a 9-0 run.
And listen, right now, you got Richardson, who's in a little bit of foul
trouble.
Yeah.
Sure has.
Real quick, guys, we want to thank Global Art Ministries, Ultimate Pawn of Kermit Western Auto. I want to thank Treasures Unlimited, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Logan Bank and Trust, Warfield Market. I want to thank our good friends at White Eye Care, Diamond Flagging Company, Jim Marr Services, Chiefs Roadhouse, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, Markham Remora and Associates, as well as our good friends at Trailhead Bar and Grill, Precision Heating and Cooling, Southside Mall, and Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry. There you go, Greg Fleming, Jaxon Estridge, Darryl McCoy. We're tied up 21 all on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard with 17 seconds to go here in the first half. Let's go stay with the Panthers here. Now, right now, Greg, would you bring Richardson back in here for an offensive play?
That's still there.
Exactly what you couldn't have happened. DeBoard, nice job, lobs it down, and Gilmer County steals the momentum. Tug Valley's got to get up the floor here. Gets it to Hines. Yeah, and that's not exactly what you didn't want to happen right there, Greg.
You didn't want to turn over and then end up giving a layup up. But I tell you, Darryl, I believe Coach Sutton is happy with what's going on right now, though.
Oh, absolutely. If you're Tug Valley, you're pleased with where you're at on the scoreboard right now, down 2, heading into the locker room.
Absolutely.
So, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network in just a moment on the Jim Marr Services Halftime Show.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
And we are back here, guys. Gilmer Service halftime show as we got Greg Fleming, Jaxon Estridge, and Darryl McCoy on the call as we sit here and look at the Global Art Ministries halftime scorecard. Gilmer County leads 23-21 over Tug Valley. And right now, leading Gilmer County in scoring, Paige Stearns with 8 points. Laura Brennan has 6 points. Ava Dobbins has 5 points. And then over for Tug Valley, it's Katie Hall leading things with 8 points. Haven Deskins with 7 points. And Kylie DeBoard has 3 points on the evening, Greg.
You know, it was a big first half, big close to a first half there for Tug Valley.
Now here we go, starting the second half here, Greg. They're coming out.
There's that pressure.
Yep. And Haven Deskins with the steal. Deskins goes up, gets the bucket. And we are tied up 23-all on the Dameron Furniture scoreboard.
There's another steal.
Love the intensity right now Tug Valley's coming out of the locker room with, Greg. Shot up by DeBoard. She's off the mark. And looky there, steal by Hall. Hall lets it fly. No good. The board with another offensive rebound. And Hall off the mark on that one. Jump ball. It's going to go Tug Valley's way.
You know, like we talked about at the beginning of the game, Tug Valley's got to make this game sloppy and up and down the floor, and that's what they're doing right now. They're beating Gilmer County on all the 50-50 balls.
GW Mount says thanks. He's watching. We appreciate that, GW. The board. She's going to swing it out. We're going to swing the ball to the corner. It's going to go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Lady Panthers here, Greg.
Checking in for
Now they're going to bring
24,
Dobbins back in.
Dobbins.
Blair Dobbins will come in and give Hartshorn a break. Greg, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen a team with this much size, and not just size, they're quality ball players. Blocked by Dobbins. There, nice job by Hall. She drives, kicks the board over to the corner. Richardson back around to the board. The board looking to pound it down low. And here comes Gilmer County. Gilmer County slowing it up. Stearns down low to Dobbins. Dobbins, nice footwork. Stearns. You know, Stearns has 3 threes on the night. Like to see her get some clean looks if you're Gilmer County. Down low to Dobbins. Shot up. Frymere gets the 3 guys 3-pointer.
It's a 3-point basket by number 2.
And gives them the 2-point lead, 25-23 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Richardson right now playing with 2 fouls. Set the larger part of the first half there in foul trouble.
Too much dribbling up top, Darryl.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to space the floor and move it around. You can't let these bigs just sit around. Got that high-low action there, just missed the bunny. Another unforced error.
Yeah, right now, you know, Tug Valley come out forcing turnovers to start the second half, but now they got to settle down themselves right now.
You box one big out, and the other one comes right in. Get D-board up. Richardson wasn't paying attention. That's 3 turnovers in a row for Tug Valley. You know, with a team like Gilmer County, you can't be turn the ball over unforced like that. You got to take care of it.
You see him coming back the other way.
Foul whistle on the Lady Panthers.
D-board with the reach in.
D-board, her 3rd personal, team foul number 1. Into the game for Tug Valley, number 31, Gracie Hind.
That's her 3rd. That's a big foul right there on D-board.
Big shot.
For the Lady Titans, a 3-point basket, number 2, Lena Freimeyer.
Now coming back the other way, they'll get it up the floor.
Nice look.
Yeah.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans, number 24, Blair Dobbins. Her 3rd personal, team foul number 1. At the line for the Lady Panthers, number 00, Bailey Hall, shooting 2 shots.
You see D-board about to check back in for Panthers. Coach Uten's like, no, we can't have you over here on the bench. We're going to have to put you back in. Just play smart. Don't pick up that 4th foul. Paul with the 2nd one, good.
Coming back the other way, 5-point lead. They'll swing it over. Dobbins. They'll swing. Dobbins gets it back out. Sturms. Nice shot. Uses the left hand there to finish with that one.
Number 1, Paige Sturms.
And now they've stretched it back out to a 7-point lead. Here comes Gracie Hind. Hind swings it over. Shot up by DeBoard. DeBoard off the mark. Strong rebound. And Tug right now, they're getting their opportunity. They just got to knock down some shots.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they're battling. They're right in there battling for the offensive boards.
Checking in for Gilmer County, number 22, Kinley Hartshorn.
That's Laura Brannon. Brannon gets the ball over. That's Dobbins back in the game now. She was took out early in the second half here, and they brought her back in here and got her and Harthorn back in the lineup. Swings it over to Sturms. Sturms gets it to Frymere. Frymere, top of the key 3, her 2nd of the second half here. And right now, Gilmer County has their largest lead of the game, 34-24. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Back here as Gilmer County leads 34-24 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. Greg Fleming, Darryl McCoy, and Jaxon Estridge on the call here. Greg, Gilmer County has opened up their largest lead of the game right now, first double-digit lead, and Tug has to find a way to respond here. They cannot let this go into the 4th quarter a double-digit lead.
No, they've dug themselves a little bit of a hole right now, and Gilmer County, the size is what you go after. You try to defend the size, but I tell you, Gilmer County's guards has really stepped up this game, especially his third quarter. Come out and hit, they've hit 3 threes already his third quarter.
You see Hall kicks it in here, coming back up the floor, Richardson. Oh, she gets swatted by Dobbins. And Dobbins right now letting that 6'3" frame be felt. Actually, they got her 6'4".
I'd say she's every bit of it too.
Oh yeah, both the sisters 6'4".
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans.
Now that's going to send Hall to the line here. Hall shoot a couple big free throws here. Shot up and good.
At the line for the Lady Panthers.
She needs to convert on both of these here.
2 shots.
Terry Hickman says, keep it up, Lady Titans. Lynn Frederick says, Lena is back in form. And Stephen Martin says, Darryl really owed Greg is a Kermit boy.
Still have that blue and white in me from Kermit, that's for sure.
Shot up, no good. And rebound by Hall. Nice job there by Frymere. Frymere's come off and played big off the bench for the Titans, Greg.
She sure has. She's came in, she's took over that point guard row and knocked down some threes, and as you can see there, got that deflection.
Coming back the board. The board. Down to Richardson. Richardson goes up, gets blocked, and Dobbins right now looking like the Kimbe Matumbo down there putting on a block party here in Naugatuck.
She sure is.
Checking in for
her sister coming in now.
Blair Dobbins.
That's Blair Dobbins. She's going to give Hawthorne a break. Hawthorne will go to the bench, and they got the twin towers, the 2 Dobbins sisters, back in the game together again. Nice job by Hall. She gets blocked again by Dobbins. Dobbins goes up, another block. Dobbins right now 6 blocks on the day for Ava Dobbins.
You can see Tug Valley, the Lady Panthers get a little frustrated now, you know. The size is starting to get a little bit to them, I think. She's what'd you say, 6 blocks already tonight?
Yeah, six on the night for Ava. Now coming back the other way, Starnes had it knocked away. Good post entry, kicks it out. Starnes thought about it. Starnes back out to Frymere. Frymere over to Starnes. And that'll send Dobbins to the line.
Foul whistle on the Lady Panthers, number 00, Bailey Hall. Her second personal team foul, number 3. At the line for the Lady Titans, number 20, Ava Dobbins, shooting 2 shots.
Shot up and good.
Checking in for Gilmer County, number 10, Erin Stoddard.
Now Stoddard will come back in for the Lady Titans. Has a chance to extend it back out to a double-digit lead if she nails this one. Left that one short. Now, Lady Panthers right now, if they can finish this quarter strong and get this down to 6 or 7, Greg, it would be huge.
Yeah, it would. You'll be okay with that after the start of the second half that you've had.
Richardson gets it over to the board.
And she thought about it.
Richardson, she's off the mark. And Dobbins grabs the rebound. I like the way the Dobbins girls, they keep that ball high when they get that rebound. And there's Blair Dobbins with the bucket.
Number 24, Blair Dobbins.
Here comes Tug Valley. They get it up to Hall. Hall goes in. She gets blocked again. Ava Dobbins with her 7th block of the day. There's Richardson. Richardson with the bucket.
Richardson.
37-28.
Turnaround hook shot, no good. Now, right now, if you can get up the floor and hit a bucket here, Greg.
You'd be right in a spot that you want to be at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, off the mark, rebound, and she's knocked out of bounds. Frymere is going to draw the foul, or get called for the foul.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans, number 2, Lena Frymire. That's her first personal team
Lena
foul.
Frymire has done a tremendous job for the Lady Titans. Billy Davis says these girls are really good. Terry Hickman says keep it up, Lady Titans. Kick it out. Thought about it. Swings over to Hall. Right now, you got exactly where you didn't want to go. You picked up the dribble. Just handled the end of that third quarter about as bad as you could handle it there, Greg.
They sure did.
Either way, they cut this deficit down to single digits. It's a 9-point ball game going into the fourth. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
We're back here. As you see the Tug Valley cheerleaders cheering on the Lady Panthers. Greg Fleming, Jaxon Estridge, Darryl McCoy on the call. Greg, right now, I mean, you're within striking distance. It's a 9-point ball game, but, you know, to outscore them by 9, you're going to have to play really good basketball here, Greg, here in the fourth quarter.
You sure are. You know, by no means are you out of it, but, you know, it's a tall task for the defending state champions.
And swing it up. Back around, shot up by Frymire. No good. Rebound by Hall. And they're going to call a foul. Foul will be against Brandon, Laura Brandon.
Personal team foul, number 1.
Richardson inbounds the ball. We'll swing it over. Shot up off the back glass, no good. Tough shot. Dobbins clears the rebound. Lady Titans slow it up.
Oh, my God, wow, with a double dribble.
Yep. Nice shot there.
By the Lady Titans, number 20, Ava Dobbins.
And Dobbins with another bucket.
You know, one thing I like seeing there too, Darryl, she used that left hand to finish with.
Yeah, that's really good, especially, you know, catching herself that deep under the rim. You know, she was in a hard spot there. How many Dobbins got right now?
Laura Brandon, her third personal team foul, number 2, correction, her fourth personal.
I got her for
2.
8 unofficially.
She's probably 2 points away from a double-double.
Oh, yeah.
She gets a few more blocks. She'll
have
a
a triple-double.
Yeah. And there's Frymire again with another steal. And they're going to say ball's going to go to the Lady Panthers.
You know, you can make a case right now. I mean, if it wasn't for Dobbins, you can make a case Freimeyer may be the player of the game.
Okay,
you know?
yes.
And you see the board. The board turns the corner. Looks for space. Right there, nice job. She caught the defender in no man's land, got an easy look, just not able to convert on it.
You know, and Tug Valley's had some nice looks behind the arc. They just ain't falling tonight.
They absolutely have. Stack formation on the inbounds pass. Tug, there's Richardson. Dribbles it around the horn, shot up.
There it is.
Hall buries the three-pointer. And she cuts this to an 8-point lead.
Katie Hall.
Back around. That's a good seal off there by Dobbins. She's showing good footwork, and that right there gives her a double-double on the night. Now swing it back around, shot up, off the mark. Dobbins with another rebound.
We have timeout on the
And the Titans are going to call a timeout. Let's stay here during this one, Greg. So let's take a second, thank some sponsors.
60-second timeout.
We want to thank Warfield Market, Callahan Funeral Home, T&D Quick Stop, Ultimate Pond of Kermit, Treasures Unlimited. I want to thank our good friends at Western Auto. Go see Matt and our friends and get your vehicle winterized. Don't be caught on the side of a highway in these harsh Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia winters. Go see Western Auto today. Also a certified steel dealership. I want to thank Panther Mart, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Global Art Ministries, Logan Bank and Trust, Why I Care, Chiefs Roadhouse, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, Markham Remora and Associates, as well as our good friends at Southside Mall, Punk's Tires, A&H Supply, Southside Buildings and Carports, and Quality Metal Roofing. Quality Metal Roofing now selling buildings and carports. Call them today for all your metal roofing needs. Greg Fleming, Darryl McCoy, Jaxon Estridge on the call. Greg, as you look over there, see a young man simply known as the Shot over there in the spirit section, Mr. Bryson Eli.
Big time athlete here at Tug Valley High School, that's for sure.
One of the most dynamic athletes you'll ever find. There we go, starting 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. We got a 10-point ball game. They get it down to Dobbins. Dobbins working on Richardson, and she got away with a walk there. Shot no good. Dobbins with the rebound. Put back, no good. Dobbins, second chance opportunity, good.
Basket by the Lady Titans, number 20,
And Dobbins, 12th point of the night, and she just patting them stats, Greg. She's got to have between 12 and 15 rebounds.
Oh, yeah, I'd say she's right there at it.
Yeah. Let's swing it back around. Richardson. I'll take that back out was Hall. Going to get credit with the turnover. Here comes Freimeyer. Freimeyer swings it to the corner. And nice post entry. You love to see teams like this, Greg, when they know where their bread's buttered. And, you know, every trip down, they're going to try to get it down to the block, down to Dobbins.
Yeah, they've passed up several.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell what they're trying to do. Freimeyer nets the three-pointer here.
Basket number 2, Lena Freimeyer.
Yep. Coming back here. There's Haven Deskins. Haven Deskins throws one up. Nice runner by Deskins. And, you know, the thing you like about Tug Valley right now, Greg, is, you know, win or lose, they're in a good spot here. because
Foul whistled on the Lady Panthers, number 13, Haven Neskins.
I'd rather if I meet Gilmer County again to face them knowing that they beat me. You know,
Yes.
I'd rather have that in my back pocket and have them coming in underestimating you. But I can tell you, these girls, if Tug Valley doesn't hang on to win this one, these Gilmer County girls are going to travel back up north, and you know, they're going to know they was in a dogfight, and this team right here is very capable of beating them.
Yes, they will.
But still, a lot of time on the clock right now. Anything can happen, and it's a 13-point lead on the Craig Devon Furniture scoreboard. Guys, want to remind everybody, let United Motorsports help you with your next purchase. Four-wheeler, side-by-sides. They got 4 locations, Pikeville, Belfry, Danville, and Logan. And that's going to put Starnes going to the line here. Should have a chance at a couple
Foul
easy
whistle on
ones.
the Lady Panthers, number 33, Katie Hall. Her third
Greg,
personal.
also
Team
want
foul,
to thank
number 2.
the Kirk family at
At
304
the line, Lady
Motorsports
Titans,
Park.
number 1, Paige
Could not do
Stearns,
what
shooting
we do
2
without
shots.
Justin and Doug Kirk and all the folks up at 304 Motorsports Park. Just a great location, best drag strip that you'll find in West Virginia.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, they're always been great supporters of Tug Valley and Kermit.
Yeah.
You know,
Huge supporters.
they sure have.
Coming back. Don't forget, guys, up next, Huntington St. Joe versus Tug Valley, 2 of the top teams, 2 of the favorites in Class A this year. That game will tip off 20 minutes after this one. They'll pound it down. Comes around with the left-handed shot. Lynn Frederick says no team coached by Amy Chapman is going to be big-headed or underestimate an opponent, no matter the circumstances. Promise you all that.
Ava Dobbin shooting the end one. In the game for Tug Valley, number 14.
Billy Davis says like and share the post. 304, a chance to win a VIP pass. 304 Motorsports Park. At halftime of the boys' game, absolutely, we're going to do a giveaway. Halftime of the boys' game, a gift that you do not want to miss. And said you've got to respect the fight of the Lady Panthers, Lloyd McClanahan says. Says they are not intimidated by Gilmer County's presence in the lane. There's Hine. I like this Hine girl too, young, but you can tell she's got a bright future.
She sure does.
I mean, how about the future of Gracie Hine? Once you get her and Miley Cogrove, Callie Deskins up here with the rest of these girls, that's going to be a team that has a chance to run a couple of state titles off during that 4-year span. And these girls right here, they got a chance to run one off this year. Good job. Swings it over to Freimeyer. And they're going to call a push on Bailey Hall. That'll send Blair Dobbins. No, they're going to say it was on the ground.
Team foul number 4. Into the game for Tug Valley, number 13, Haven Neskins.
And there's a timeout on the floor. They'll take one. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Stop by Treasures Unlimited, located in the old Highland Myers building in Kermit, West Virginia. They have a little bit of everything. Tents, TVs, furniture, bikes, bins. Whatever you need, they have you at Treasures Unlimited. They also want to say, Go Panthers.
Back here in Naugatuck, Greg Fleming, Darryl McCoy, Jaxon Estridge on the call here as Gilmer County leads the Lady Panthers of Tug Valley 50-33. Want to remind everybody we will be doing a giveaway halftime of the boys game, 304 Motorsports Park. Greg, and huge giveaway. Listen what you'll get. a VIP 304 Motorsports Park t-shirt, a 304 Motorsports Park hoodie, punch card for spectators admission to any 10 racing events in 2026 for only $150.
Big time right there, Darryl.
Huge. Let's swing it back around. Yeah, I'd like to have one of them hoodies myself.
Yeah, man.
They'll swing it back around. Dobbins gets it downloaded. Dobbins. And she's just going to come up empty on that one. And ball will go to the Lady Panthers.
I tell you, Darryl, Tug Valley, they're down 17 with 2:38 to go. But now, these girls ain't laying down.
No,
they're still
fight.
right there. They're not going to quit.
They'll fight to the final whistle.
Yes.
You bet that. Swinging back around. Richardson hands it over to Hind. Hind knocked off her path there.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans, number 10, Erin Stoddard. That's her first personal, team foul number 3. Into the game for Gilmer County, number 22, Kelly Hartshorn.
Now, swinging around as you got Hall. Back to Richardson, or no, that's Haven Deskins with the ball out top. Deskins trying to create some space. Gracie Hine coming to get the ball, but not before it was knocked away. And Gilmer County basketball with 2:03 to go. Greg, I'm afraid that the clock's not on the Lady Panthers side here.
No, they're not. There's another big steal for Tug Valley.
Yeah. And ball will go to the Lady Panthers. Now, Greg, the clock didn't start there.
It sure didn't. Well, we're trying to get a couple extra seconds in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd say they probably got caught up in watching the action.
Yeah. I couldn't be no clock keeper.
No.
That'd be me right there. I'd be too busy watching the game. I'd never start it.
Absolutely. Well, and you see Dobbins, it's Harthorne off the mark. And coming out that far side over there was Haven Deskins. Deskins swings across court. Richardson, she's going to drive, shot up off the glass, no good. And that's Stoddard with the basketball. Stoddard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Double dribble violation, possession 2.
Great job there by Hall to force that turnover. They just, they had all their chances. They come back and, really, I don't know that it would have changed the game, the outcome of the game any at all. But, that was a big momentum change given that basket in at the end of the first half.
Yes, it was. Tug Valley had all the momentum going into the halftime, and then, like you said, they turned it over, and then Gilmer County came down and got an easy bucket, and it kind of shifted things.
I agree with you. See, they'll hand it off to Hine. 1 minute to play. Gracie Hine trying to get downhill, goes in, shot up and good.
Gracie Hine!
Yeah, Gracie Hine, just a freshman, folks. That's what they call.
No, I didn't see what.
Call a foul on Stoddard.
Must
have been away from the basketball. Greg, I don't know about you, but I am pumped up. Chef Braden Ferris and Mackay Eram will do battle here in about 20 minutes.
Big time matchup right there, guys.
Big time, and it should have a lot of implications on Class A.
It should. They're in the same region. They done away with section. Yeah, we're in West Virginia, but they're in the same region. Both of them looking to make that run. And then you got Tug Valley, 2-time defending state champs. And they're playing at Tug Valley. I had the opportunity. I played against Tug Valley here. I coached against Tug Valley here. This is one of the hardest places to win at because they defend their home floor with great pride. And as you see, it is packed out. Their fans just takes big pride in Tug Valley basketball here.
Well, let me tell you this. Don't look now, but Mingo Central, Nate Siggers, is on track to get a win over the Phelps Hornets as they lead 23-18 in the third right now.
Oh, well, that'd be a big-time win there for Mingo Central.
That'd be a really nice win. 13-point advantage right now. Tug Valley, they've cut into this lead here, Greg, but
Kelly Hartzhorn.
they're going to have a couple free throws.
That's her fourth personal.
One thing about Tug Valley in all sports, all they do here is win.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, it ain't just boys basketball. It's girls basketball. It's football. It's cheerleading. I mean, how many state championships has their cheerleading team won here lately?
Their cheerleading is one more than their boys has. But whenever you take a look, a lot of that starts with the community support here.
It sure does. It starts with the youth programs. From Kermit and Lenore.
Yep.
You just can't ask for no better sports programs as Tug Valley. I mean, they're right there top notch.
Yeah. Up there looking for the basketball. Harthorne fouled. 16 seconds to go here in this one, and it looks like Gilmer County is going to get out of Naugatuck with the victory here.
Team foul.
This was a rematch of last year's championship game in Class A, and Gilmer County comes in. They'll take a double-digit lead back up north, Greg. But, again, Tug Valley's girls, they fought tooth and nail to the end. No reason to hang their head here tonight.
They sure don't. They have no reason whatsoever. They was right there at halftime, had a little downfall in the third quarter, but they never gave up.
Well, if I'm Seth Luton, I feel good about myself if I have to face them again.
Yes, I do too. And I'd go into the locker room. I'd be like, girls, listen, we have nothing to hold our head on. And I'd put our mindset, we're going to see them again.
Yeah,
We're going to. We're going to make it right there in Charleston, and we're going to see them again.
Foul whistle on the Lady Titans.
I agree with you. Jacob Butcher says, let's go, Rowan Hunt.
Lady Panthers, number 31, Gracie Hines, shooting 2 shots.
Again, Margaret Persinger says she's tuning in, says, does Tug Valley boys play next? Yes, they do. Andrew Maynard said, keep the points coming. Lady Titans, Terry Hickman says. Mind you, Greg, we'll go ahead and name the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, and it goes to Miss Ava Dobbins, who had a double-double. How many points she ended up with?
That's the end of the ball game. The final score.
I have her down for 15, and I might have missed something there, but 15 points. I definitely had double-digit rebounds and probably close double-digit blocks.
Yeah, just sitting here, guys. Great ball game. Brought to you courtesy of Callahan Funeral Home, Warfield Market, T&D Quick Stop, Ultimate Pond at Kermit, Matt and our friends at Kermit, Western Auto, Treasures Unlimited, Panther Mart, Global Art Ministries, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, 304 Motorsports Park, Jim Mars Services, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, as well as our good friends at Logan Bank and Trust, Diamond Flagging Company, Chief Roadhouse, United Motorsports. Go see Smokey and our friends at United Motorsports. 4 locations, Pikeville, Belfry, Danville, and Madison. Also want to thank our good friends at Southside Mall, Tiffany Todd Duncan Dentistry, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Williamson Pharmacy, Markham Remora and Associates, A&H Supply, Logan Bank and Trust, Punk's Tire, and last but not least, I want to thank Bruce Walters Ford for sponsoring today's action. For Greg Fleming, Darryl McCoy, Jaxon Estridge, we'll be back 32 minutes as Tug Valley takes on Huntington St. Joe right here in Naugatuck.